New Guitar Day. Hey guys, it's Shane with Excessive TV, and today we've got another Slash. This one's new to me, but I've had one of these before, but I just happened to have bought it within the time they left the Victorias, the gold tops out, which is the ones I've been wanting forever. So I returned my November burst and got a Victoria gold top. But yeah, this one has a really nice top on it. From pictures, it looks really nice. I was pretty excited to get this one and do an actual comparison because when I got my Slash, I completely rewired it and did the Seymour Duncans in it. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to compare this guitar with the Gibson Alnico 2s to the actual Seymour Duncan version. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at this guitar and then look at a Slash that's been modified, and then also what I did back in the day before there was an AFD. Included with the Slash, you're going to get a few extra things that you normally don't get. With this one in particular, you're going to get a pick guard that's not installed. You're going to get a couple different truss rod covers. You get a blank one, which is actually on the guitar. You get, and I don't think this was in there before, a standard version, and then you get the Slash signature version. This one has the back plate on it because they put some metal one on there that we'll just switch out when we take a look at it. Okay, you get your certificate of authenticity, and in the bag you're going to find the warranty information, polishing cloth, some strap locks, and a Gibson branded leather strap. You get a picture of the final setup, the desk there. They take a picture of them. I think they do that with all Gibson guitars now. And of course the key for the case. And you're going to get the brown case with the red interior. It is basically just the standard guitar case now at Gibson. So this is Victoria, the Slash model gold top. Like I said, this one came out basically just, I don't know, 10, 15 days after I bought the one I bought. And I end up returning it and getting this. I've modified this one completely. It's been taken completely apart and put back towards what I would say Slash uses. So I've got 50s wiring. I've got his actual Seymour Duncan pickups. We'll test those here in a little bit and see how they compare to the new Gibson ones and see how they sound through a Marshall. But yeah, so this one's got different knobs, different pickups, different pickup rings, different tip on the switch. I mean, everything's basically different. But so that's my gold top. And here is what Gibson has called an AFD or amber burst, but this is actually a 2004 Les Paul that I bought back in the day, and I slowly started turning it into what ended up being an AFD. That's what Gibson has done. But this one is not. This one just looks the part. Red back, amber burst top, reflector knobs. Again, Seymour Duncan's, the historic pickup rings, all that good stuff. But this again is a complete modded guitar. Basically the same guts, but they're older because what we have now is a little bit different than what we have then. So I don't have the same like capacitors and stuff like that. I have better pots in the new guitar and stuff like that. But this one still has CTS and all of that good stuff, and which I believe is in the Gibson Slash guitar as well. Is the same CTS pots that are probably in this guitar. So we're gonna find out. Okay, so the Slash November burst in the bridge. Wow, 8.58. 8.72. That is a loud neck pickup. And 4.2. I think we're gonna have a winner with the Gibsons as far as output. I don't know if that translates to better sound. So Victoria, 8.5 in the bridge, 7.97 in the neck, 4.1 when combined. And again, just for reference, this is with all the knobs at 10. That's how I'm taking these readings, because if you change the volume, that's how this works. Okay. The 2004 standard, 8.4 in the bridge, 7.69 in the neck, and a 4.01 when it's combined. So that just goes to show you that even with the same wiring method, pretty much the same components, based, CTS pots in both the November Burst and this guitar, that there's going to be differences in just specifications and how guitar is going to sound based on the pickups that are in it and who made them that day, and whether or not they put an extra wound of wiring on the coils. But that's how you get differences in the way the guitar sounds and feels and plays, because that makes a big difference when it's coming through an amp. So taking a look on the inside, you're going to see Gibson branded pots, orange drop capacitors, of course the Scully on the headstock, a signature that usually was on the front side, but on these re-releases, the standard USA models, it's on the back. And here you can see the front cavities and the markings within, as well as the pickups, slash bucker rhythm and slash bucker lead. Again, not the Seymour Duncans, but Gibson made specifically for this model. Alright, so we have the Slash November Burst running into a JCM 900. We'll run the same wireless system and everything through all the guitars. We're just going to leave the amp completely alone and just use different guitars just to run the comparison that way. So here we are. Right, so that's the November Burst. This is my Victoria. Love this one. Alright, so my 2004 standard that I basically built to mimic what has become the AFD, whatever year they actually produced that. But yeah, this is that one. Seymour Duncan pickups, CTS pots, paper oil caps, all that stuff. I think that about wraps it up for the Gibson November Burst, the Slash Les Paul Standard. Probably have some more videos of these because I have a number 4 on the way, the limited edition, and I also have an Epiphone version, so we can compare those. So we'll see some more of the Slash stuff pretty soon. But for now, this one is out of here. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and we'll see you next time.